Hi all and welcome to the DevLook at Jagged Alliance Flashback version 0.2. Yet another game making its way from the Kickstarter into early access program. This time as a successor of an old and beloved franchise called Jagged Alliance. This game is coming from a Kickstarter, and a year ago, like nearly exactly a year ago, they raised $368,000 to make this game happen. The company behind it is Full Control, and that's not their first game, actually, far from it. You've probably heard about them. They are developers of a game called Space Hulk. It's a pretty niche game, but it's a pretty good one, actually. So they do know how to make turn-based strategies. But let's have a look at, what we have in this game. So as you can see, there's this large warning about that this is just version 0.2. It's a pretty much very work in progress, and this is all true because at the moment game doesn't really have too much going for it, only a very basic stuff inside. But the update they promise are pretty good. So let's just jump in and see how it works. There is no options menu at the moment, but this is a Unity game, so you have your standard launcher before the game runs, and you can pick the level of details, with the Unity stuff like low to awesome. And then you can rebind the keys. There's not that many of them, but still you can do this. So I've played for a few hours now, so I've completed the tutorial mission and went to do some side missions. But let's just jump in. I have my two guys and went to do a small side quest, so we can just jump in and see how it works. So you can hire mercenaries. They all have different stats and perks, although I don't think that at the moment they actually do anything. Alright, so let's just jump in the game. So,
Roger that.
Here we have our two guys.
Roger that.
You can control them separately.
Yes, I'm on it.
And unfortunately, that's the only way to control them at the moment. Which is slightly annoying. I would like to have the, the RTS box here to just wrap it around them and control both of them at the same time. Because I do get it that you have to control them separately in a tactical combat, but when it's a real time, well, not very convenient. But anyway, I hope they will add that over the next update or something. Okay, so we have our mission to talk to a farmer. I guess he's somewhere here. Let's send our guys here. So as you can see, both of them have their own health and guns, and you actually have the inventory screen, which is glitching horribly. I've got no idea why. Is it because they are moving?
Yes.
I guess it is. So where did he go?
Roger that.
Come back. Okay, let's see. And it disappeared.
Awaiting orders. Yes.
Yeah, okay, so that's, as you can see, it's a pretty much very alpha, let's say so. So this is this guy's inventory, and he has a lot of stuff from the previous missions. I think you can trade it in for money somewhere to hire more guys, so this is the way I hired this one. As you can see, this one doesn't have anything, so let's give him a bulletproof vest, and let's put it on him. Nice, okay, and maybe also the AK.
Ready to operate.
So at the moment it looks like that the guns doesn't really change anything aside from the looks of it, because there's no tooltips, no explanation of what this do, stuff like this. Okay, what else? So you have your menu where you can see your controls, so you cannot rebind them from the game at the moment, but as I already said, you can do this in the launcher, which is nice. And for some reason you can only exit to a desktop, so there's at the moment no way to exit back to the menu and start a new game, for example, or load or save, or But again, 0.2, what can you do about that? Then you can expand your minimap to get a better overview. And then you have some silly bugs like, if you click on your character, it centers the screen on him, but if you send him there and then click on it, it will still center on his last position. So it's a bit wonky. And then again, so here's your tactical screen, basically, a map overview, your balance, income, and stuff like this, which doesn't really work right now. But the funny stuff is that, for example, right now you can Oh, okay, now it doesn't work. Sometimes you can click through it to... Ah, because I didn't have anyone selected. Okay, let's see. Nope. Okay. A few times I was able to click through it to give orders to my mercenaries. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. You have a dialogue system in here and quests. So I was sent to check out if he's okay. Let's see what he says. There was some... Yeah, there's the rest of my family. Here they are. Okay, so here comes the enemies. I guess, there's the one. So how does the combat works? So you have your action points. And you have a cover system which is pretty similar to the XCOM, for example. Yeah, so this is... you can, as you can see, you can hide for a full cover behind a cowl. Which, I don't know, I guess it makes sense. So let's just get here. And I don't have enough action points to shoot. Okay, whatever. Let's get this one guy here. Then you can shoot in different body parts. So you can pick legs, torso, or head with a different percentage to hit. Or you can right click to spend more points for a random shoot that will be more precise. You can as well choose the fire mode, but I don't have enough action points to do this. And there's actually quite a lot of interesting things behind it. So if you shoot at the torso first time, actually, okay, I cannot show you what will happen, but actually if you shoot the second time, your hit percentage will be higher because like you aimed there already one time. Okay, let's, I guess, yeah, and then you can change the position, so you can actually sit down or lie down completely. Guess we can just sit down here, and maybe that guy as well. And that's pretty much all that this game has now. So everything else is like, okay, we get attacked. There are at the moment some silly things going on, like if you are behind the cover, which, you know, the enemies can hit you, and then you try to shoot. Let's try. So let's stand up. Let's see, can I actually, why is it? Okay, let's see, who can we, yeah. That guy, for example. Yeah, as you can see, though, the percentage goes up with every shot, I guess. Okay, not every, but still. Okay, let's hide back.
Where to?
This guy can hit him. Ah. It's going quite well this time. Last time I was murdered by them in like less than a few minutes. Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all that's going for it. There's nothing else really at the moment. So no explosives, no advanced tactics, no, I guess, advanced combat. So all you can do is just shoot and aim and, you know, crouch or not crouch, and that's pretty much it. But there's a lot more coming. So they promised, they have like 4 milestones. Yeah, this is again one more example. So they can actually hit me, but I cannot shoot at them. I mean, I guess I can. No, it doesn't even let me to do this. I mean, some things need fixing, definitely, but, you know, version 0.2, so I can't really blame them. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, there's gonna be 4 large milestones, which will include various things like advanced combat, like includes ammo, reloading, and, you know, all the stuff that you usually have in a turn-based tactical games. Explosions, destructible objects, and all the awesome things that was there in the previous Jagged Alliance games. So this is all, and I'm dead. This is always good to have. And there is one more very interesting thing that I want to talk about. It's already available. So there is a level editor. And the interesting thing about this level editor is that it's not custom made. They essentially give you a special add-on for Unity 3D that allows you to create levels for this game inside of a Unity engine. So there's kind of 2 sides of this. The first one means that basically, since this is a Unity 3D, it can be quite complicated. So the entry barrier is quite tough. On the other hand, this means that you have all the things that are in Unity at your disposal. So I guess you can say that it's not really a mod edit, like not map editor, but really a mod editor. So I'm not sure if they somehow rip the scripts out of it, but if not, then I can imagine people coming up with some pretty damn crazy ideas in there. I mean, just imagine what you can do in Unity, then basically you can do it as a map for this game. Obviously you will have some restrictions, but that can be quite crazy. And it's already available, so you can just download it for free and try to build your own map. And they have quite a lot of assets already, as you can see, so... Okay, let's see. I think there's one guy left, but I cannot see him actually. Let's hide behind this guy. All right, that's pretty much it. Okay, I guess we have to stand up. That's pretty much all the game has now. So, you know, if you're not very much into Jagged Alliance, or if you don't want to support the game, then I would recommend waiting before it actually has the proper combat system, because at the moment there's, well, I mean, as you can see, you can basically just shoot. Quests are there, so it's kind of good. I'm not sure how many of them are there, so I played for a few hours. I completed the basic tutorial stuff. Alright, let's see if I can kill him. God, dice rolls. Some horrible stuff going on. Actually one. Alright. So yeah, then maybe I can... Oh yeah, so you have the enemies drop loot, so you can actually loot them.
On my way.
And it gets into your inventory. I mean, at the moment there's still like 2 guns, same vest and same helmet, and I think that's all you have at the moment.
I'm on it.
Still, I can see a lot of potential for that. And one more thing I want to mention, that's actually, I think, the first Jagged Alliance game after Jagged Alliance 2. That is not bad. I mean, it doesn't have anything in it, but it's already better than all the other games that was there. So, yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing the upcoming updates and to covering them. The game is currently available on Steam for $40 or your original... Oh, wait, was it? Yeah, I think it's $45 or original equivalent. If you have any Jagged Alliance game on your Steam account, you will get a 15% discount for a normal pack. And you can also buy a Jagged Alliance Flashback Deluxe version that costs $60 or your original equivalent. And the Deluxe edition includes Jagged Alliance 1 Gold Edition and Space Hulk as additional stuff, basically. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and see you during the next update. Bye!